Hello and welcome to another episode of WakeEd Wednesdays. I'm Tim Lavelli, the Vice President of Policy and Research at WakeEd Partnership. In this episode, we're going to have Jerry O'Connor, a WCPSS Hall of Fame inductee, discuss the relationships with schools and businesses. Jerry served on one of the first school-to-business alliances in Wake County Public Schools, and he served for many years in that capacity, co-chairing with other community members.
The role that the business community should play in education is a partnership, working with administrators, teachers, students to bring in their expertise to help connect the educational environment to the real world and hopefully touch a student to show them why you want to study math. And there's a quick story. Many years ago, I was at a truck fair at a middle school, and there was a tractor trailer driver. And he asked a group of middle school students, do you need to study math to be a tractor trailer driver? And they said no. He said, well, you're never going to load your truck very well if you don't have a math component to figure out how to distribute your weight and make sure you're not overweight, and you have compute all these math problems to ensure that you're legal and that you're not going to tip over. And they all went, whoa. And that was just another moment of you need to study math. And those are the connections that businesses can bring to the school system to get a student to think, oh, I want to take this class and I want to learn because it brings value to me. Getting a professional into a classroom and having them explain how they got to be what they are, and then having the physics. We had a request from a teacher one time, he wanted to teach his physics class how paint works. So we got a guy who's in a paint business, a scientist, to come in and talk about how paint works. And your hope was that somebody in that physics class, some student would say, wow, that's really interesting. I want to study physics and become the next Albert Einstein, whatever. But you touch a student, you make a connection, and you have a light bulb go off. Or the alternative is they thought they wanted to be a physicist, and then they realized they don't. And that's okay too, because they realize it's not really what their life's goal is going to be. We can never stop. There's always more activities, there's always more business people that would get involved if they only knew. And that's why WakeEd Partnership is a great partner. Current Technical Education, the large chambers that have education committees, Raleigh Chamber, Cary Chamber, and several of the others. They provide opportunities for us to talk to them about being involved in supporting the schools. And there's much more that we can do, many more teacher needs that need to be fulfilled. And I'm not talking about money or paper, I'm talking about educational knowledge, expertise, professional expertise that you can bring into the school system. And it's never done. There's always more. And I would tell the CDCs when they have the meetings, do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Reach out, knock on a door, call on somebody, and pester them. Because sooner or later, you're going to find a business person who's going to say, yes, I will help you. And that's the goal.
Okay, and again, that was Jerry O'Connor, a retired executive from American Airlines here in Raleigh. And we thank him for his support of the public schools over the years. And we hope that if you're a business, you would consider being engaged with the public schools. And WakeEd is here to help you do that. Thank you, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.